Hey kitties, welcome back to my channel, Cateyeglamour, our little hangout where we can be the most glamorous versions of ourselves. If you are new here, my name is Marilyn. I'm bringing you all things beauty, fashion, glamour, lifestyle, all that. Okay, subscribe. If you don't subscribe now, your stimulus check will not be sent to you, period. You're not getting the check, okay? Mess with me and make some money, okay? Okay, today kitties, we do have a makeup tutorial. We are doing a minimalist makeup tutorial with about 6 products-ish. So it's basically a fresh face in about 5 minutes or less or more. It depends on how quick or how slow you are, but it's going to be a fresh face on this look you're seeing here using very minimal products. It's a very beginner friendly tutorial and I really hope you enjoy it. In the next clip, you're going to see me with a bare face. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Okay? Roll the tape. Roll the tape. Roll the tape. Roll the tape. Okay. Now that we're pretty close and pretty damn personal, we're going to go ahead and get this look started. I already have on lashes just to save time, and you already know I'm not doing just mascara. That ain't for me. I have on just a shorter pair of lashes. These are Promise Mix. I'll leave the link below. My face is already prepped and moisturized, which is a key component to a minimalist look. Even though you're not going to be wearing a lot of makeup, you definitely want to make sure the skincare is A1 in there, okay? Because that's a huge part of not wearing much makeup. You got to kind of take care of the skin. I moisturize my skin with my Rose Quench oil. This is from my website, which is Sugar Scoop Beauty. I'm halfway out of this, but this is a facial oil, and I also put under my eyes my ice cream jelly. And let me just show y'all that in here. So this is on sugarscoopbeauty.com. I'll leave the links to these products below, but we've already done that, okay? So just to save some time. So now I'm going to jump right into the eyebrows. Okay, so on my eyebrows right now, I'm going to be using my LA Girl Slim Shady pencil, which I really love this pencil. One of my kitties here, one of my subscribers did suggest this for me, and I picked it right on up, and I love it. And it's really affordable. I got it from Ulta. So I'm just going to use a spoolie and just, you know, brush through my brows. Okay, and I am going to fill in sparse areas just to, you know, make me look together and make my eyebrows look like it's together, like we got our lives together. So I'm just filling in the sparse areas, not doing too much, not changing the shape at all. I never really do that anyway, but just gonna fill that in. I need a mirror. Hold on, y'all. Now this look is for me, when I do this, just, you know, of course not teaching it, not doing a tutorial, this takes me about 5 to 6 minutes. So it's a quick look, fresh face right out the door, but we still look together. All right, so I'm just going to do the other side. Of course the tutorial is going to be longer than that because I have to explain it, but when you try this look on your own, it should be pretty quick. Okay, all right, so eyebrows are filled in. Let me just comb through a little bit just to make sure. Yeah, this is great. This is a nice natural looking brow. I am going to do the highlighter method. So I am going to clean up the bottom of my brows, and the concealer that we're going to use today, I'm using this on my face as well. This is by Neutrogena. This is it here. Oh, do y'all see my nails? These are on sugarscoopbeauty.com. This set is called Glam Cakes. So it's pretty low in stock. If it's, by the time that you see this and you see that it's out of stock, there's another set called Cream Pie that's very similar to this. You know, shameless plug. Anyways, this is by Neutrogena. This is it's called the Radiant Cream Concealer, and I love this concealer. It's a very natural concealer. It's not too full coverage, not too much of full coverage. The color that I'm in is, where is it? I am in the color Mocha, which is medium deep. So this is what I use to highlight. So I'm just gonna take some out, and I'm just gonna put, just to make it quick, I'm just gonna put a little stripe here. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Uh-oh, I got it on my eyelashes. And a little stripe here. And then I'm going to use my brush to kind of outline it. First of all, I'm going to get off my lashes. I'm going to use a small brush and just kind of outline the brow with that, just to highlight it a bit and make it look a little, you know, a little cleaner and put together. Okay, and so it just highlights under the brow just a little bit. It doesn't like define it too much like we would normally do with a full glam. So it just highlights it just a bit. Okay, very natural, and that's it. I am going to put a little bit of this concealer on my eyelid as well, just a tiny bit, because I am going to put some powder over it just to make it matte, or maybe put some like bronzer on it just to make it, you know. I'm just going to use my fingers and blend that in really quickly. The eyelashes make it a little bit harder to do. I want to put that on first to save time. All right, so that's it. We just made the eyelid even, everything just looks smooth, and now we can just move on to setting that area. I'm gonna dust a little bit of my Laura Mercier honey powder on my eyelids, as well as, you know, under the brow area. Just gonna use a fluffy brush and just press it. That's it. Still very natural. It doesn't look too done. So we're just gonna go ahead and set that. All right, so that's all I'm gonna do to the eyes for now. That's most of the look anyway for the eyes. So now we're gonna work on the face. Now I am, even though I did prep with some oils, I am gonna use this product, which is great for these fresh face sort of looks. I'm gonna use the Glowy Makeup Serum, and this is by Laneige. I just love this, and I love the way it makes my skin look, and I love how it sits under the makeup. So this is what we're gonna go ahead and just kind of put on the face to give it a nice, radiant, glowy, you know, type of finish. Because I am gonna put on powder, but I still want my face to have a little bit of a, you know, a nice natural glow. Okay, so again, skin prep is key when it comes to looks like this. The very like minimal sort of natural look. What you do underneath the products are key. I should have did this before I did my eyebrows, but it's not a big deal because I just did under here, so it's not a big deal. So it's just gonna make it makes my skin look so glowy, and it feels so smooth. I love that product. It's a little bit on the pricey side. It's kind of like a splurge item, but that bottle is gonna last literally forever. So, okay. So that looks good. Looks nice and glowy. My skin is just like plump, juicy, and I like it. Okay, so now we're going to get concealer and kind of do a little bit of spot coverage in certain areas. So I'm going to use, I haven't used this in so long. This is a makeup product that I love to use on clients. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And sorry, mine's a little dirty, but it's the Pro Longwear Concealer. This color is NW45. I'm just gonna put a little bit of it on the back of my hand, and I am going to use a small brush just to kind of like cover little spots. Like I have little blemishes here. I have a new, you know, when it's that time of the month, I don't know, I always get breakouts on my cheek, but my rose oil helps fade the black spots, because I had darker black spots on this area, but I use that oil every day, twice a day, so it helps even my skin tone. So I've been doing a good job with that actually. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this brush and just kind of dip it here. You see, there's not much makeup on this at all. Okay, so we're just gonna go here in areas that you wanna, you know, you wanna kind of like spot treat. Okay, I have darkness here, like just my skin tone is just darker here. So what do they call that? I have hyperpigmentation, so I have that. All right. I dipped my brush back in one more time. So I didn't pump anything else out, as you can see on my hand. I'm still using that same amount, just to kind of help cover these darker areas. Let me try to get it on my nose here. I have this black line across my nose that I got when I was pregnant, and my son is about to be 6 soon, and it's still here. I don't know what that's about, but okay. So the skin looks pretty even now. Pretty even. Still fresh face. You see that that Laneige glowy makeup serum? I feel like, you know, helps this look a lot. So now I'm gonna highlight under my eyes with my Neutrogena concealer. This is a very, I love this product. It's not a full coverage, which is great because this look isn't supposed to be full coverage. So let me just grab my brush. Oh, here, it's right here. All right, so we're gonna put this under our eyes a little bit to highlight and conceal, because we want to have a fresh face. We don't want to look like we're doing too much, but we still want to look good, you know? So I'm just gonna go ahead and go under my eyes here. Go here. And I'm gonna use a brush to blend this out so it looks as natural as possible. So I'm still gonna highlight, just in just a minimal way. And I'm going to use that fluffy brush here, and this is what I'm going to use to blend out under my eyes. So you can see how it brings light to the under eye, but it looks so damn natural. Like this makeup look makes you feel gorgeous, actually, because it's so fresh faced. You don't really feel like you have much on, but you still look pretty and, you know, almost damn near perfect. So it makes me feel, I know this type of makeup makes me feel more pretty. So when your skin just looks glowy and just, you know. So I'm just blending that out. Blend out the chin. Here. The forehead. Use my finger here. Alright, so that is the under eye. I am going to put a little bit of powder, the honey powder by Laura Mercier. I'm going to put a little bit of that under my eyes to set the set that concealer and to kind of like further highlight under my eyes. Okay, we just have to apply a very little amount because, again, this is a minimalist makeup look. Fresh face in 5 minutes-ish, depending on the person, how quick you are. But this look takes me literally 5 minutes when I'm just doing it on my own and not, you know, filming it, of course. So I'm just setting all those areas where I put that concealer, okay? All right, so that's highlighted and that looks really good. So now I'm gonna dust a little bit of face powder just to kind of set my overall face. Okay, just to smooth it out, make it look, you know, nice. I'm gonna use the Fenty powder. I'm in the color 440. It's the Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. Now I'm gonna use a fluffy brush because I don't want to apply a lot of it. So I'm gonna just swirl it around in the brush here, in the pan, and just dust it all over my face. Dust it, especially on the edges of where that concealer was. That way we can just, you know, merge everything together in a really, you know, nice and flawless way. And that's it. I'm not gonna put too much of it. Literally just want it to look even and fresh. So this looks really pretty. All right, so we are almost done with this look. Almost. I am gonna put blush because, first of all, blush gives you a nice, youthful, fresh face look. So I'm gonna definitely do that. Put a little brush, a little blush, a little bronzer, and then we're done. Literally, we're done. I should do the bronzer first, actually. So first, let's do some bronzing. So I'm gonna use my favorite one, which is the Makeup Revolution Glow Bronzer. I'm in the color dark or deep or something. Yeah, dark. So I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly dust that around the perimeter of my face just to give me that nice sun-kissed bronzy look. I'm just gonna go in here. Nothing too major. I'm gonna go in here. I like to do some here too. Okay. And looks really good. I'm going to now do the blush. Now this is such a great blush palette. I've been enjoying this. It has such pretty colors and it shows up on dark skin. I love it. Let me open it so you can actually see. Here it is. It's by Makeup Revolution. It's called the Blush Burst palette and it says Roxy on the front. Okay, so these are the colors. Look at these colors. Spring is coming up. This is a really awesome palette. If you have fair, dark, deep dark, there's colors that are going to show up, and there's even highlighting or like, you know, shimmery blushes to give you that quick highlight without grabbing another product to highlight with. So this is really good. I think I'm going to mix some colors. I like to mix these colors right here. I'm going to mix those three. Okay, and then I'm going to just put that on. Gives me such a nice youthful look and I love it. Love it. And it's so quick. So freaking quick. And then I'm gonna grab one of the shades that have a little bit of shimmer in it and kind of go right here on the top of my cheeks just to kind of highlight it. Getting like a nice subtle glow, because I don't want to get any other products because this look is supposed to be quick and we need it to be minimal products. Okay. All right, so that's looking good so far. Really good, actually. So now we're gonna move on to doing lips, which is gonna be a quick lip gloss. So let me just grab that. All right, so I grabbed a lip liner from my stash. I'm gonna use, this is called Strawberry Shake. This is by Sugar Scoop Beauty. I'm telling you, y'all have to check me out. I'll leave the links below. This is a strawberry shade. This is just a pale pink, but I want to mute out the color of my lips before I put the lip gloss over it. So I'm just going to use this to do that. Okay, so it's like let me put it on my hand so you can see what it looks like. So it's just a soft pink. This is going to help me have that nice, you know, that pretty effortless sort of baby pink lip, you know. So because I'm dark, it does look pale on me, but it's still cute. All right, so that is the lip. It looks pretty just like that, but I want it to be glossy, so I'm going to put my pink sugar glaze on it. This is by Sugar Scoop Beauty. Now it has gold in it, but then it has like a pink sort of glitter, a pink iridescence to it. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can see here, there it is. So that's what I'm going to put over the lip liner, and then we're going to be done. Girl, and just like that, and just like that. Okay, kitties, this is how the look came out. I absolutely love this minimalistic look. This is a fresh face in 5 minutes, or a little bit more than 5 minutes, depending on you, how fast you are. But this is a great look. This makes me feel really pretty because it is minimal. Like, I barely put any products on, but I still look flawless. So if you have about 5, 6, 7 minutes even and a few products, you can look flawless. This makeup is great for really any occasion. Okay, it's great for that girl that doesn't really have time to do all those damn steps to get a full face. She doesn't have time. It's for that girl that doesn't really even like to wear a lot of makeup, but you definitely still want to look fresh face. Okay, this is a great makeup look also for the summer, which is on its way. So for those hotter days that you want to go out and you want to be cute, but you can't really wear all that makeup, this is a great look. It's just a well-rounded, great option for any occasion to me, and it makes me feel beautiful. It makes me feel beautiful because you're seeing my features enhanced slightly. Okay, very little products, and I absolutely love that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did this makeup tutorial because you guys requested it. I mean, on my last video, or my last video, I'm having a giveaway for Sugar Scoop Beauty products, and one of the requirements for you to enter in the giveaway is you had to put feedback in the comment of that video on what you prefer to see, and a lot of you said makeup, so I'm happy about that. I didn't even know that's what you wanted to see. So I'll definitely do a few more makeup tutorials for you just to please you, kitty, okay? And don't forget to like this video, guys. Be sure to come back. You can even bring a friend next time. And you better subscribe because I'm tired of you playing with me. I'm tired of you playing with me. Tired. Okay? Be sure to subscribe. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Bye.